Hello, welcome to my channel. Happy New Year for everyone. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Aquarius for career for the whole year of 2021. There is a new beginning for you, dear Aquarius, with business. That beginning of the new year is going to bring a lot of money. You need to be really working very hard. This is really a very positive year for money and situations that did not really change for the past years for you. This is really a great year for you. Even like the things did not change that hurt you before in the past. This is the past here. Did not progress. If you are in business corporation that did not really get hired or something, is gonna change for you this year. For some of you, you might be really leaving some corporation or businesses or jobs also to change it. But I get here that you are looking for the bright future here. Money is going to be really better. Before in the past that you wanted money, you wanted to make money, you wanted to make money so much, or to change something in your life financially. And I get here that it's not like you didn't have it, but you did not change 100% as it should be last year. So the business here I get here is going to bring really a lot of money. Okay. And if you have a business, is going to be really much higher than last year. But it shows me here that you are going to get into a business if you work so hard from the beginning. You might be really go into a new company, corporation, something. But you cannot rush into first of all, taking a business without studying. You cannot really rush into it, and when you are in it already, you have to be careful. It's not oh, I have a business or I have a great position. You have to be really careful. Do not rush into decisions right away. You have to be really just very clear about what you are doing. You have to be really studying everything around you or behind you. You have to be detailed, look into details. This is the year that you see more shed lights about life in general, about business or money or career. You can't be rushing into anything. I don't know why I keep repeating the same statement here. It's really a positive new beginning with success. This is really very good, but it's gonna be removing any darkness. You're gonna see the light or more shed lights about business. You're gonna succeed in business, positive new beginning, and if you have a business, it's going to go higher and higher and higher and more up. Even if you start limited, it's going to be really bigger for you. It seems to be in the beginning of the year here that you are going to be really working very, very, very hard. And like we said here, that you need to be careful about your finances and be just detailed. Don't rush into decisions. You might really find some enemies also for you. And I get here that because you are going to be really you're going to meet with some people that they are going to be on your side about July. Before that also, it seems to be that in March, April, May, you will be meeting some people on your side. But if you have enemies at that time, the people on your side are going to support you. So you need to be really careful and detailed. You're going to attract business. Look at this. The business is really going to get higher. You have a wheel of fortune. I wanted to say something, and my main thought, like, really fly a little bit. I'm sorry, excuse me for this, but I need to focus, like, really more. It's like without studying into your business, or studying, like, into really, like, this work, like, for example, you have to study for it. As soon as you get a job, or you get a business, or you go into a new corporation, you have to study for it, think about it, don't rush into decisions to it. It's more kind of like, don't lose yourself or get carried away. It's kind of like, I have this, and you rely on it. But I see, like, a lot of confidence, like, really is coming to you anyway. I see some irritation here. That's why I cannot talk, because it sounds to be that, here in the beginning of the year, there is some conflict and a struggle with people that you know already. It could be friends, it could be family, especially mothers. You could be, like, really having that anger in you, or you have that issue, and these issues are going to continue, like, in a few months also, that keeps you really angry. You have to control your anger and your emotions during, like, working, because if you don't really work so hard, and you keep thinking about things that make you angry with other people, you are not going to expand or go up financially. So you need your business and your work at this time of the year needs your full attention and control the emotions, because if you just sit there and think about what upsets you or bother you, it's not going to help you. You are not going to be advanced. So this is what you need to do, like, this year, that you need to work really so hard and focus. Throw everything behind you, behind your back, when you go to work or you go to a job. It's really best for you that way, and focus on the energy of money, because there is a lot of good money really coming your way. There are people are going to be really, like, leaving some jobs or changing, like, jobs here, but I get here it will benefit you greatly at this year, at this time of the year. We go again, like, that in May. Is it May or in July? Like, things are going to be really, like, just very good for you, because you're not facing all of this really working so hard for something, because you already worked a lot in the beginning of the year. Then there is a settle, like, mostly in July. You are going to be really feeling that you are settled, you are great, your business or your work is going really okay. Why? Because you work so hard during the beginning of the year, all of it, till that time. Trust yourself more. And I get here with the people also who make you angry and upset, especially, like, when it comes to family and friends. You are going to overcome these obstacles, and you will be more confident. Your confidence is going to be really, like, making you strong and firm. It shows me also here that avoid trouble or problems at work, because if you want really to work, and you want this, if you want your work to be really, like, very, very positive and growing more, because you will be in an early stage of, like, making money, and it's really different than last year and the years before. This is really very good. You have to focus on yourself, like, that you might really, like, just have some accusations on other people at work. You might be rushed into yelling, screaming. You might be really rushing into accuse other people of something that is not really there. So you need to be really very careful about this, because if you want to succeed, you need, like, to think, like, more, like, just go more with your mind more, because you are always intellectual and you always logical. But at this year, that you have to be really more logic about things. You cannot really just fight with people and argue with them and accuse them and jumping into conclusions, because this is not going to do you any good. So what you need to do exactly here, that you need to focus, think rational, and you will be really succeeding. But I get here like, a lot of success is really coming your way. Well, dear Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and Happy New Year again. And there is really like, a good advance here, but you might really go through the emotions, and the emotions can be controlled if you control yourself. Like, it's just going to bring a good year. If you need a private reading, please contact me on mysticalaziza.com. The link for my website is below this video. And when you click on my website, click on reading prices, you have also my phone number there. And if you are a long distance, you can use WhatsApp. It's the same number on the website. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.